Greetings, traveler.
Hey, what's up, Zeal? How's it going, buddy? Good to have you. Hope everyone's doing well. See if my audio's working. Looks like it is.
I have no time for games.
Some random stuff here. Well, this is a pretty awful hand. Wow, more tower shields. Just what I needed. Maybe Blingtron was better? Like, they always face tank this. Maybe I should have waited with the coin. At least hounds are good now. Hey, Molten Blade. Finally, something went my way. It's been a busy day, Zeal, but we made it. We made it here. How about you? How's your weekend been going? Not sure how easy it'll be for me to get on Tuesday, so this was my get in or bust kind of night here. I've really not been vibing with Tavern Brawl lately, like.
A marvelous display.
Push the attack.
Still got to figure out my overlay. Like, I don't know exactly where my camera should go.
Dark path.
People might not want to watch the pet forever anyway.
Once upon a time.
Push the attack.
Just play Armor Hunter, I guess. Yeah, the All-Quest one was good, right? That was... At least you got to play with all the new cards.
Greetings, traveler.
Been busy too, Zeal. What's up, Gold Standard? Good to have you. It's going pretty good, Standard. How about you, buddy? I'm like unkillable with this hand, I guess. Does lifesteal again? Alright, the elixirs just like pick the same thing. Maybe I should just be going face, but now at least I'm out of range of dying. Can they defeat the almighty Blingtron 3000 is the question, I guess. Oh, they got a spark drill. I mean, surely they trade now. Okay, okay. Oh no, your air's struggling. Oh, that's brutal. I have had those issues in past years and now have replaced everything, so that at least is nice. I think they should have killed the 2-2 here. Let me guess. Lifesteal. Oh.
A marvelous display.
You have my thanks.
Hope you get that fixed soon, Gold. One does not want to experience the outdoors if they don't want to. Hey, Nerf Turret's still on. What's up, buddy? Good to have you. Hope your day's been going alright. Has anyone in the history of Hearthstone ever played Stampede into King Crush before? Is that a thing that we do? Maybe I should have killed the 2-3, but hopefully it doesn't matter. I just want my free pack. Man, they've had so many Ravenous Fell Hunters and none of them have done anything.
Display.
I think we maybe need to trade one more turn.
I believe in second chances.
Push the attack.
I see your fire cannot be extinguished.
Oh, we actually had lethal after all. Okay. We got there in the end. I was like, I gotta trade this 8-8 or this gonna kill my immune guy. Episode of Coin Concede just got published. That's right, Standard. We did. The episode I was on last week of Coin Concede just got made live. Hear all the latest Hunter news from my perspective. Or I can give you the cliff notes now if you don't want to listen to a 1 to 2 hour podcast about it. I climbed up to Diamond 1 with this deck today, and then I lost 4 in a row.
Conk versus Tyrande.
What brings you before the Lord of the Hunt?
I don't like to keep the Discover stuff. Priest, I'm finding the Protoss Priest is a little bit slower than the Menagerie Priest, so I think keeping the 4-drop is fine.
All are part of the hunt.
After playing 50 plus games with this deck, I've decided that there's a lot of little things you can do to make the gameplay a lot better, and you're kind of going for a quest completion on, like, you want to play Shock on 5 or 6. That's kind of when it does the best, I think. They've got a pretty aggressive start here, don't they? Keep our Kindred going. They'll probably just spend 2 of their mana killing Mukla, but that's alright. Get the bananas to work. Hopefully not a orbital halo as well. Wow. Just need a 7 and a 3. Really just need a 7, right? We got the 3 in hand. I could pick up the other Matriarch off of bird watching, although I need to be careful not to space out when I fight bird watching. Maybe I'll draw the Ravager here. We can drop the Scout here, I don't know. They probably have Void Rays and stuff, so I don't know how good the Tol'vir really is. The Ancient Raptors could be free if I get my Cowers. Hey, what's up, Contiguity? How's it going, friend? Be curious how your build is different from mine, if at all.
It's time to strike.
If I do... Oh, you got a token package. Sweet, okay. Do you run Scouts in that configuration? It would be my question. Interesting. So they're like super aggro, but they have Sleepy Resident. That it was almost confusing, isn't it? Alright, if I do this, I'm not taking the Ravager. I need like a tracking or a way to draw something else. I guess the catch is better, although bonus effects. All beast with Esha. Gotcha, gotcha. Hey, Tapidemic, what's up, buddy? You know me, I just want that full greed with the Scout and the Shock. That's what I'm going for.
It's time to strike.
How many of these things do I give them? Maybe we just do this. I don't know. I'm not super low in life. You buy the idea of doubling the reward, but the build you run is a bit faster. Okay. I'm the greedy one. Okay, yeah. Okay, so they're just the wilted plant deck. Okay. All right, all right. So they have no bandages. They can't really kill me next turn. This is a deck to me that seemed a lot worse since the nerf. Oof, fetch. If I knew fetch would get me exactly Ravager, I would drop it in a heartbeat. Yeah, I might as well play Control Priest, right? I guess it is kind of a Control Priest. Maybe it's better just to get the random bird watching here. Plus 4 minions.
Planning my tactics.
You think Tevin thinks Quest is bait? Well, I'm about to get Legend with bait, hopefully. Because I've been pretty close all month. Or at least, I shouldn't say all month. I've been pretty close the last week or so. Do I kill this thing or not? I'm not sure it benefits me to kill it, right? Oh, scout. Okay, sorry, I misread you. Gotcha. I have, I think the scout has helped me the most in the Murloc matchup. Just to have like 2 Krogs or 2 Stargrazers to make it so like I completely lock them out. But maybe if you're running the tokens, maybe like Contiguity might beat Quest Murlocs better than me anyway. But you're not running Quest, right, Tappa? Yeah. You're running like Beast Hunter with, I think you had the story in there for a little bit. I don't know if you're still running that. I think we could give them the bandages now, right? Oh, you are running Quest. Okay, you said not Quest. I got confused. I probably saw it in Discord and have since forgotten. People around me are making a lot of noise. Got some extra family over. I'm like, am I needed? What's going on? Yeah, the Discover is slow. So, like, I'm not keeping Niall or tracking or bird watching in my mulligan. So, yeah, I definitely feel like I fall behind a little bit against aggro stuff contiguity, but... oh, wow, this is their highest cost thing. That's convenient for them. But I feel like the payoff with Shock usually gets me back in the game. Hey, Avalonon, good to have you. You saw me playing Priest? I don't know what you're talking about. You're making stuff up now. Good to have you, though. You're doing good.
Think like prey.
Hey, Nazoth is here. How's it going, friend? Contig. Okay, I can go with Contig. The deal with Blizz is over, Nazoth? Come on, the greed spawn is fun.
Think
These sleepy residents are really harshing my vibe. Should I try to, like, heal?
it's time to strike.
I'm not really doing myself any favors with the time, am I?
These could belong to a brand new species.
I'm not going to get one of these down, am I?
In for which piece where no?
Snuff out the light.
you're probably gonna have cancer.
I must think.
Alright, so let's see here. Just a little slap, right? Just a little slap. Just a little bonk, a little bonk. Oh, maybe I wasn't. It didn't matter for color. The armor is nice. The armor's really nice. Took Niall out. Never wanted to play it since it does not help the quest, but you do have Scout. Okay, okay. For me, Niall is like a safety lever. If you're like completely brick, she can kind of help you find what you need. But I hear you that she doesn't seem essential at all. 14 and 4, nice Tappa. That's great. I'm glad you're having success with it, buddy. That's awesome. I was at, like I said earlier, I was at Diamond 1 earlier today, but then I lost 4 in a row. I just kind of got unlucky. Got the quest done a little late. I might have misplayed once, you know. There's a stream a few years ago when Raven was playing an aggro priest deck. Okay. He was sick, but still did a stream, so he was joking about it on stream. Gotcha. The priest is what made him sick, or maybe he was repentant. Exactly, Tappa. Only misplay a little bit. Sometimes it's just extended BM. Sometimes maybe I lose, you know. Yeah, Hunter. I don't feel like Hunter's a very good matchup for this build that I'm running. Maybe that's a reason to run it more like Tappa and Contig. I don't know. Although, honestly, the double keychains doesn't seem bad. I think I'll go for more of a quest completion attack, though. He was sick and making weird decisions? Okay. The priest made him crazy. I'm not sure if I'd rather play Beast or Hand Buff. Maybe I would rather play Hand Buff. Well, Hand Buff maybe is just like unwinnable if they get a big thing down. Unless I hit like the right bonus effect or something. Apple climbed on EU today with Aggro Pally from Diamond 5 to Legend. Nice. Your Legend 4.8 all the way from 11,000. Nice. That's a quick climb, Apple. Nice. Aggro Pally. Always a consistent performer, I feel like. It's kind of sad hits, but I've got the quest almost done. I just need to find a 3 attack. We're kind of just hoping to stop them from getting a big Supreme Dinomancy board, and I think we'll be alright. I think I'm okay to lose my guys here, right? My cards.
Think like
Kind of a bummer, but I can complete the quest, so. Oh yeah, you were top 100, Aval. Okay, okay. Hattrick is your sparring partner. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I did see Hattrick play some Demon Hunter. I saw him play some Warlock and some Shaman, I think, too. I don't know if he played much other than those, though. Mostly, I think those were the 4 that I saw him play. Definitely the most Hunter. Ron Mexico's the same way. I feel like, you know, they want to be performing at a high level, and if Hunter's like too mediocre to get them there, then it's kind of harder for them to kind of buy into it, which I can respect that. Man, 5 mana here would be so clean.
I am planning my tactics.
So if I do the Ravager and double bump, then I'm kind of weak into like an RC Rampage or something, right? If I catch... I mean, I'm not playing Shock next turn no matter how I spin it, right? So Shock's a turn 6 kind of situation. So I'm looking to pick up a Scout or something for that. If I don't play Ravager here, I'm playing it into like a 1-1, which is kind of awkward. Alright, this is nice. Tappa had an interaction with Neri, and the 1-minute bellhop off reserve spot that was unexpected. Okay. Got a big boy. Better tip to the bellhop. I like it. Alright, they're going for the throat. I can respect that. So we can complete the quest here. We'd like a scout or an alien encounters, maybe? Although our Skrunguk are a little pricey. Am I just like dead on board? I'm gonna take 10. It's gonna be close. If they have Supreme Dino, we're like super cooked. They probably do.
You are not part of
Alright, that'll do it too.
This is progress.
Supremely, that's right, that's right. Yeah, I think that the bellhop's interesting, right, Tappa? And like, it's only the if you play, you know, if the battle cry triggers, the second one isn't doubled, right? It's kind of. I guess I can't complain too much about the extra stats off of Neri, but. Maybe I need to try the token quest deck if I'm. I don't know. I mean, like, some games the discover cards are really helpful. This isn't a terrible hand for Demon Hunter. Maybe we just get rid of the map. Nice, Aval. You're just crushing it. Congrats on jumping right back in the saddle. I am glad to hear it. Hopefully you're having fun. I'm not sure when I'll have the opportunity to grind that much. Not that I'm saying I could get there, but
I will leave you in 2 pieces.
testing out the new emotes to your face. See, and this is a game where like the discover stuff feels kind of bad, right?
I'll never stop searching.
Thanks for the lurk, and don't worry, I will not be playing Priest. I've only played 1 game of Priest on stream in over 6 years of streaming, and it was because someone redeemed my expensive channel point redemption. Although now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I was asked to play Demon Hunter. I'm not sure I've even played one game of Priest. Uh, 7 and 1. The Reborn is nice. My buddy Della Cash redeemed it. I'll have to ask him to remind me. Okay, so I can hit Muckler or Matriarch to finish my quest. I can't really pull a 1-drop off of it, or 1 attacker off of it.
I must think.
Do I play the Scout?
This could belong to a brand new species.
I really want the Matriarch to finish the quest. There's such good odds to draw a 1-attack thing. I think I'd probably just take this, and we're going to see a lot of defense crystals.
Get finding.
It's time to strike.
I played one of these earlier, and I had a lot of really good pressure. I had a really productive shock, like multiple big things. I had several Krogs and several Sasquatchs, and I shrunk their starship 3 times, but they had this spell that brought back their biggest thing over and over again. And I eventually died to like the 4th starship. I got them down to 4 life at one point. So hopefully I don't have to go through that same experience this game. Just taking the Divine Shield off of that really matter. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe I should have kept the Matriarch just because it's better into defense crystals, but...
These are Kolkar lands.
Hey, Debatable. How's it going, friend? Hope you're doing well. We really need to, like, kill them before they get a huge starship thing going. Oh, dear. Yeah, they're kind of going for, like, a tempo play. I can respect that. We are looking a little cooked at the moment. Like, I want to kind of play the Mukla, but I don't know if we give them the bananas. Maybe I have to play these?
Think like prey.
I don't know, my draw has just been, like, super clunky, right? I'm giving them lethal if they can clear my 2/4s from hand, so we'll see. Alright, well we got to 12, that's nice. Looking grim, right? Like, there's temptation to play this, but I think maybe it's better just to not pop the 7-5 yet. So if I took out the Discover package, or left in like, I could take out the Niall and the Skrunguk, right? Those are kind of like the most Discover synergy. Maybe even the odd maps. But if I had Scarab tracking bird watching with the scouts and shock, scout would be less useful but still functional. The maps are kind of in there to help us fill our curve. Like right now I really need a 1 attack, and this is like, this just gave me the only way I've gotten so far to get a 1 attack. What did Umbra do? Armor, armor. Oh, bro. Bro. This at least helps me complete my quest this turn.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Hey, Jungle Gym.
All are nourished and the cycle renewed.
Yes, Sarah. I think I want to try to get a scout. This could really backfire on me. I've got a Ravager, Canvasaur, Keychain. Yeah, it's so likely I draw a Beast here and then have... I guess it's okay.
It's time to strike.
I don't know if it was right to play Krog there. Now it makes my Sasquatch not like super overpowering next turn. But I kind of need to kill them before they make another big starship. This 1/1's gonna pop out 2 defense crystals, right? Oh, it gives them the starship. Oh. Well, that's the one that's over. Okay, okay. And they have another one of those things. Jeez. Alright, I think I might be cooked. Unless I can get them like under 15 and drop the plush on them. They're going to get a ton of armor, right?
I will leave you in two pieces.
If you plan to run, remember, I can open doors.
You have my praise.
I could get a cower with this chatty macaw, but that's not really inspiring joy. I need to squawk, so why don't we go ahead and do that?
That was a surprise.
It's time to strike.
So they're going to pop out another two 10-10 starships and gain a ton of armor. So I don't really see how I win from here, but kind of just curious to play it out another turn. Let my brain absorb the suffering to try to play better next time. We've got a map in the deck, but that's kind of it. Drink server, I don't know if that can get me... Are there any drinks that destroy a minion? Or deal enough face damage to get them in plush range? Oh wait, they got defense crystals off that other thing. Okay, wait. Okay, why did I think that I was getting more starships? The fact that they can't kill Krog is pretty big. Oh, okay, here we go. I got my hopes up too early. If I had taken Agamagan, maybe that would have been better than Krog? Because I could have Agamaganed them and then plushed all their stuff. Maybe that would have been better.
Thanks for that.
So maybe that was where I misplayed this game.
This is pointless.
So I had the fact that I had them at 17, I think was relevant. I should have maybe thought about that a little more. There's a drink spell that clears 2 15 health minions, really? What is that one? Maybe you're being debatably awesome. Maybe I should think about switching up the build. I don't know. That game was super punishing to have both alien encounters early and no discover cards. It was really slow.
Versus Reska!
Alright, I haven't played a Death Knight in a while.
Get back to work.
What brings you before the Lord of the Hunt?
Howdy there, partner.
All are part of the good hunting.
Feed the crush for good luck. Maybe we'll go look for our one attack next turn with the map and then pick up a bigger thing.
Eyes on the horizon!
Trying to think about the odds of 4 one-attack minions in my deck versus discovering it off of the map. Somebody just crashed into my window. What was that?
The citadel stands strong.
I'm not really activating Kindred if I don't get a beast down this turn, which is upsetting. Kind of perfect. What do we take here? Probably the bear, right? It's possible I could kill them through a lot of armor with Goldrin. Turn 9's a long time away, though. Ooh, buff Death Knight, alright.
Eyes on the horizon! I can't dance any faster!
Here's the link to the Coin Conceit episode I'm on if you want to check that out. If I top decked a Ravasaur here, it would have been so clean, like so clean.
Can't dance any faster!
Really appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you've been having a good weekend. Hope you've been enjoying something in your gaming life, Hearthstone or otherwise. Get some time for yourself. You've earned it. Life can be so stressful sometimes, and we need an escape to rest and recover. Damn, y'all. Do I need to switch to Hand Buff Hunter? This is rough. It's rough out here. Maybe I'll play a few games of Hand Buff and then come back. Maybe I should change the deck. Like I could take the Skrunguk and the Niall out. And maybe the odd maps. I'm really not sure I like bird watching. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's really not as good as it normally is. Jeez. That reanimated Pterodax is pretty rough with a bunch of buffs on it. My goodness. I should probably update the title. Let's see. How can we do this subtly?
Versus Tamsin.
Rise, my faithless steed.
What brings you before the Lord of the Hunt?
Alright, 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 alright. Warlock, eh? So this is not the meta build of Handbuff Hunter. This is the Cid special. I like a more aggressive version without all the big spells. Ooh, Quest Warlock, alright. Welcome, Gilly. You buff-eating monster. Do I ever roll out the reserve spot here? I don't know if it's worth the risk. This is already pretty strong. I have not played this deck since last expansion. I don't think I played a single game of Handbuff Hunter. And maybe I tried it like the first stream of the new set or something. But I don't know if I even touched it because I was so tired of it after playing it. That being the only like real thing to play last set.
One shot.
Golden Archer, eh?
I'm not afraid of the dark.
I don't really know what kind of clears Quest Warlock runs. I really haven't faced it enough to learn any of the cards.
They'll begin adventuring in a tavern.
Shuffle off.
Dang it, Gilly.
They'll solve a murder mystery. I'm not
So we got Neri in here. If I can chip him down a little bit more. Can they kill a big thing? This is probably just better damage, right? Hey, what's up, Pirate? How's it going, buddy?
I am planning.
I just lost a bunch with Quest Hunter, so I'm taking a sanity break here. Maybe we just quick shot one of these 3-3s to try to keep these alive. Is that crazy? I could also do 3 shots of 4. Two shots of 4. That should be enough to kill something, right? Just as good as a quick shot then.
Shuffle off.
Things are pretty good, right? Yeah. You can switch it up to token, nice. Respect, respect. I drew Gilly on turn 2 this game, and it made me scam less than I could have. Quest to Legend or no Legend? Nice, okay. I really am enjoying the Quest deck. I had some funky draws tonight. They're making me consider changing it up a little bit. Like Niall and Skrunguk kind of awkward. The Skrunguk are like a nice bonus sometime, and they help me live against aggro a little bit. If I draw a lot of the Discover stuff. So I don't know, I'm a little conflicted. Maybe it's just better to have more beasts with the different criteria, but there's kind of a drop off, I feel like, in the rest of the beasts.
I should meet you.
The Fell Beasts are pretty strong. I don't know if I can come back from that. They're pretty low. Like, can I finish them here? Like, would Neri have got me there? I don't feel like there's a world where I kill them, so I think I'm just going to try to clear the board as much as possible. Then maybe we somehow pick up Neri next turn? Not enough.
This is pointless.
Okay, I lost a quest warlock. Lovely.
Goth versus Goth.
This is the life. What brings you before the Lord of the Hunt?
I feel like the jungle gem might be the most damage output here, although I don't know if I want Neri in my hand yet. Sweet top deck though, man. About time. So I pick up a cup here.
That rope's burning again. I am planning my tactics.
Witness true arcane magic.
How enigmatic.
Do I have time to Gilly? I don't know if I do. Kind of playing right into a swipe here, but... Get it right in the face, I guess. Oh, okay, this time. Is this lethal? Oh wait, what am I doing? Why did I think I could kill that? I have 10 damage from hand next turn if they don't have a taunt up.
Witness true arcane magic. How enigmatic. That rope's burning again.
Well, this is seeming more promising by the moment.
That was unexpected.
Zeal, thanks for the sub, buddy. That's really kind of you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Wait, I mean, let's go back to quest. Thank you for the support. Welcome to the Hunter Pack. Don't really have a name for my subs. I don't know. Smork Crew. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Ooh, playing the Huff Money is our opponent.
What brings you before the Lord of the Hunt?
I think I will keep the 6-drop. Kind of hard to find some games.
All are part of the hunt.
Speak to me.
Good hunting.
What am I brewmastering? Maybe like an Agamagan. Is that better than a bargain bin? Bargain bin's like a draw 1. All we need is a turn 3. If I don't top deck a beast here, I'm gonna think about keeping the Canvasaur till turn 3. One drop here would be great. Yeah, so much stuff. They don't run any weapons, do they?
I am planning my tactics.
Do we ever draw more here?
Think like prey. It's time to strike.
Tar is so annoying. All I need is a scout, and we'll be in business here. What's our opponent doing? They're just kind of making a lot of guys. But they're not running the quest. What's their game plan here? I don't know if I should stall before playing Shock. Doesn't feel great to run your 9/9 into the 2/4 poisonous.
I am planning my tactics.
Okay, we got Sasquatch in the suitcase. That's good. Where is my scout? Oh, leeches. Okay, that gives me a little bit more of a guideline with what we're doing here. Do we think Scarab will ever give me like bursting shot? Odds are probably kind of low, right?
I am planning my tactics.
Maybe I should just play Shock and get on with it.
time to strike.
There we go, finally.
Here I come, ready or not.
These could belong to Abramus.
This is kind of a key pick here. I'm not going to get it at a 2-attack minion, or 4-attack minion, excuse me. Do we want Ursoc to deal with the leeches, or maybe Omen?
I am planning my tactics.
Like, as long as Ursoc, I guess even if Ursoc hits shock first, it's kind of the, like, primo choice, isn't it?
It's time to strike.
5, 6, 7. Ooh, sorry you fell, Nerf Tartar. That stinks, man. Hope you have a good rest. Talk to you again soon, hopefully. Oh, that was perfect. All right. How about that? Those marbles or something. We got a 16 damage donk here in a minute. Be right back.
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork? My hand is full. I must think.
Well, this is not a good position.
It's time to strike.
I remember this place well.
Oh, so sorry for the delays, folks. The kids are not much of a settling area at the moment. These lifesteal guys have got to go, right?
I must think.
Where are my spells?
I am planning my tactics. I am planning my tactics.
Where's my spells?
Blaze of trail. Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Man, that was a bad turn to not kind of whiff on using all my mana for. After this game, I'm going to need to probably pause for a minute and be gone for a couple minutes, but hopefully I can play another one. So we need to come into 2 spells, so we're going to double Stargraze, bonk, and then we'll do it again with the Squawk. And then that our hand is clear for this, the refill on shock if needed. And I feel like we have to kill them with all of that, right? I would complain about how long they're taking, except I've been taking twice as much time as them.
I grow weary.
What's the location do? Discovering spells is a bit spooky. Well, that's a good pickup. All right. Could make them mill a card there. Maybe that would have been better.
It's time to strike.
Do I have room for all this next turn? the squawk? I think I do. Playing the Infestor might screw me up, though, if they only clear, like, part of my board here. So I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, Corpse Explode. I think it full clears the Reborns, too, right? Alright, so I do need a spell. Although I probably draw something off Sasquatch, right? What did I played so many cards? Cower, okay. But I'm not playing the spell, so Spell Burst doesn't activate, I guess. Odd map. I guess I was gonna hit it no matter what, wasn't I? Repeat an odd map, I guess. Okay.
And I will bring destruction.
Bird watching. I think I want the parrot first, just to get the map. Is that crazy? If I just do the Scout Shock, then I can get two things down. Krog plus Omen, maybe?
I am planning my tactics.
If I get the map, I probably can't play the thing I get off the map.
These could belong to Abramus.
I can get double Canvasaurs if I want as well.
Hidden finding.
Bone Chill's pretty brutal.
It's time to strike.
Hidden finding. Hidden finding.
So it's a 50-50 on Krog versus Scout versus the 6-3 here. At least it's at 1 and 3. Nice. Well, that worked out pretty well for me.
Low on cards. I am planning my tactics.
Can we be done now, please? This is a scout, right? Yeah. DK must be hiding cards under the table. Always have a full hand, right? I think I might have them here. I don't know. They only play one corpse explosion. Oh, the bomb. All right.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifact? I could.
What are they going to give me from Grifta? Not a draw, hopefully.
I am out of cards.
6 damage to a minion, huh?
Think like prey.
Maybe it's worth it to play this out. I knew they had that.
I grow weary.
Turn right now. We have a problem.
Too many cards.
Yeah, no goblet for you. I don't know if maybe I'm just supposed to play the Krog out there. I was worried they might have one more big thing I'm forgetting about.
The citadel stands strong.
Almost out of cards.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Alright, I think we're cooked, but dang. I had so much stuff. Like, so much stuff.
This is pointless.
I gotta go check on my company one more time, and then I'd like to play one more game. Well, I think I could, if I play that game again, maybe I would try to squeeze out even more value. I don't know. That's a tough matchup. Like, I had so many resources that game. I forget where I landed with the Rye Cleaver deck. Maybe we should try that before I log off. It certainly looks playable. I don't know it's going to win, but... maybe I need to cut some cards from the quest deck. No, the Skrunguk almost do more against aggro.
Versus Sir Finley. Ready for adventure?
I hear the call of the wild.
Murloc Paladin is kind of bad news bears for us. I need Bargain Bin or Niall. There we go. One problem I have with this deck is that in order to make a sandwich, I need a lot of room in my hand to draw things. Sometimes that can be troublesome. Or there's the sandwich maker. I'll take that. How quickly does Deck Tracker pick up the deck here? Let's see. Does it pick up the sandwich deck already? Huh. Is the bot not in here? No, it's here. Huh.
Lush wilds and clear skies.
Maybe it was worth it to save the coin. I don't really have a lot of ways to get a big amount of things, but... ideally, I would make like a turn 6 sandwich happen. Tempting to rip the Spirit Bond here, but I should probably get my Discover train rolling.
Inhospitable.
Yeah, see, like, do I play the Scout here? Maybe... maybe now's the time when I'm supposed to kind of clear the board and get the Skrunguks down on the Spirit Bond. Squawk is kind of just a good one to have in hand, I feel like.
Inhospitable.
Getting out the war leader out of the way early is kind of nice. Or a war leader, I should say.
Right in the face.
Inhospitable.
Hand's pretty full. Sandwich costs 3, so next turn we have 3 mana to gather minions. Scout Birdwatch, Scout Platosaur Button. Ooh, drawing the Mountain Bear's nice. Okay, okay. Scout Button Platosaur seems pretty cool. I need room for that bread, though, don't I? Man, what a bummer that I didn't hit a minion there. So I can bird watching or something, then I can't get the bread in my hand. I swing it? I don't think I swing it yet, right? I don't know, super awkward, like... I took Patchwork Pals out of the deck because I felt like my hand was getting too full. Strunguk actually is kind of a good draw.
My hand is too full.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Do I go for the Krog here? Maybe that's the play. Sandwich time! Let's do it! Who's hungry? We got a little bit of bear. Got 4 minions in the sandwich. Probably should clear some space here. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that was loud. Wonder why the sound was so loud for that. Sorry, anyone who's sleeping. That was a cool turn at least. Can Sandwich defeat the Murloc Paladin? We have a Squawk to play yet another Sandwich if they manage to clear this one. Wow, hits the scout. Dang. I was 2 off lethal there. Didn't have lethal. Well, that's a pretty fine place to end the stream, I think. I'm going to send this over to my buddy Lope. I believe he's playing Arena. Thanks for hanging out, Zeal. Thank you for the support, friend. Sorry I couldn't be on longer, but I got to get my rest before the long week. I will update if I can get on Tuesday. I'm guessing probably not this week, unfortunately, but I'll definitely be back on next Sunday, probably. Looking positive for that. Cantaloupe, fantastically talented Hearthstone player. Sometimes plays standard. I think he's on a bit of an arena kick right now, but he's really entertaining, really talented, knows music, and you got to ask him about all his endeavors. He's amazing. You got to check him out. Anyway, hope you all have a good week. Check me out on X or Blue Sky, and !Discord if you want to come talk Hunter with us every day. Hopefully I'll figure out Quest Hunter and hit Legend with it. We'll see. All the best to you. Have a good one.
Mercury would be less retrograde and more Freddy. Wish you that your
I'm down
Mercury
for
would be
Freddie
less
Mercury. Hell
retrograde
yeah.
and
What's
more
up,
Freddy.
Sidisi? I'm down to